That's where dozens of firefighters are trying to prevent a large fire from spreading to other buildings. The fire started around 8 o'clock this morning when someone reported seeing smoke and flames coming out of Dell's Eatery and Pub. News 8's Paulie Mayfield has been on the scene all morning. Joins us live in Eldridge with the latest on what's happening with the firefighting effort right now. Hi, Paulie.
Hi, Julie. Yes, still 3 hours after this fire started, massive flames coming out of the roof of this building. You can see smoke is still pouring out. Fire crews are here from just about every station in the Scott County area. The fire started around 8:10 this morning. The owner tells us that he opened up at 8 o'clock and was inside with a couple customers when the flames were seen in the back reception hall. He said he called 911, but next thing he knew, the whole building was in flames. No idea what may have caused the fire, but everyone did get out safely. Numerous crews have responded. They're literally lined up here rotating tankers in. Tankers from every single place in Scott County, as well as crews from every place in Scott County here to help fight this fire. Neighbors stood in the cold to watch the crews work. They tell us that this is more than a restaurant, but a special place in the hearts for many in this community.
In Dell's, it's going to affect everything. A lot of people eat lunch here. A lot of people come here to eat lunch at Dell's, so it definitely will change Eldridge. And this is where people hang out for everyday life and share stories, and yeah, it's going to be sadly missed.
The neighbor also told us that electricity in the whole entire area is on and off throughout the day. They say it's a code red, so they're not really sure when they'll get the electricity back on for sure. Like I said, this is really in the heart of in Eldridge on LeClaire Street, just feet away from the high school. Some buildings, some businesses here are actually closing down for the day. It's literally stopped things here in Eldridge. Julie?
Well, Paulie, has it affected the situation at the high school? I mean, are they still in class there?
They are still in class. There's almost really no way for them to even leave the building because this whole entire road is stopped here. Also, the smoke has visibly, you can't really see anything up and down the street, so there'd be no way for cars to travel through here, for students even to try to get home.
Yeah, pretty dangerous. Now, you said that there are a lot of neighbors out there, and with a big fire, a lot of people want to get an up-close look at that. I'm sure they're keeping people back at a safe distance pretty far from that area, right?
Right, yes. Along the backside where the fire actually started, the neighbors are just lined up there. And more than just seeing the flames, I think the neighbors are in shock because this is a restaurant, a family-owned and operated restaurant that's been here in Eldridge for 18 years. And I think everybody's just worried about what happens next for this community. It's a place where a lot of people had their weddings, their receptions, their meetings. Just about everything is held here at Dell's. So I think a lot of shock and really sadness here for this community.
Right. Well, Paulie, thanks so much for covering the story for